stud. Look at all that grass that came off that fish. That's what we're doing right now, because we're fishing grass beds. And that's what you want in the early part of the fall. These fish, they want grass beds. And we showcase you guys the the Matrix Minnow a decent amount this year. Haven't put the RipShad to the test yet. The Minnow is better for diving deep. This shallow flat is way too shallow for that. This one hovers right over the grass. It's perfect for like 1 to 3 feet. Fantastic jerkbait for grass flat fishing. The grassy, the shallow flats. Get a little grass on it like that right there. Just simply slap the surface and that grass will come right off. That's a good one. Man, they got some good ones in here today. Oh, pulling drag. Come back in here. Come on, Simba. Don't catch that treble in your mouth, buddy. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's the class of fish that we look for when we're jerkbait fishing. Here, the hook's out. I'll give you a little nibble. You want a nibble? Whoa! It's a big dude. There he is. There he is. Look at all the grass on him. Look at all that grass. Grass just flew off. That one's a little small. Let me see him, Simba. Don't kill him, Simba. Simba. Let's see if he's a keeper. He's probably a keeper. Let him go before my dog puts a hole in him. Using that Matrix rod by Fitzgerald Fishing. Awesome rod for jigging a bridge. But today, again, throwing jerk baits. This RipShad's a bad, bad dude. Especially over these shallow flats. Using our Matrix Fluoro. Just working these shallow grass flats to show you guys just how the presentation is. You want to cast it out as far as you can. Rod tip down, rip, 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 pause. That's why I named it RipShad, because it's rip, 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 pause. Rip, 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 pause. A lot of times when you pause it, they'll hit it. This one, when you pause it, it slowly sinks. Did you see that? Just like I said, when you pause it, they hit it. That pole, if I wasn't paying attention, it would have ripped it right out of my hand. There he is. Oh yeah, good fish right here. Good fish. Good fish. Don't come unbuttoned. Don't come unbuttoned. Solid 3-pounder. Simba. Simba. Trying to keep the dog away from these troubles. Usually I can keep this fish in my hand, but that's a pretty big one right there, y'all. Using that RipShad, baby. That's a stud. That's why you want to use jerk baits. Jerk baits are so well known for big trout. That's what they catch. Another keeper. My puppy Simba is not happy about it because I'm not letting him bite on the fish. Let's go over that presentation one more time. You just want to bomb it out there, ride tip down, just twitch it right over this grass. Twitch, 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 pause. Shall I say rip, 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 pause. And these trout, they're just in this real thick grass, swimming around, and they're just bolting through there to attack these little shiners. And that's what we're mimicking, is just little shiners, mullets, finger mullets. We're not mimicking shrimp right now. If I was trying to mimic shrimp, I'd have a cork on top of the cork. There he is. A little squeaker that time. It's crazy the difference in sizes of these fish today. I mean, we've caught them up to 3 pounds. This is our smallest for sure. I've had several times watching these fish come up and flash on it. I'll be reeling one in and I'll see another one chasing him. I mean, there's a lot of fish on this grass field right now. There's a decent one. There's a decent one. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and end it on this one, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of DockSide TV. We're gonna be giving out more suspended jerk baits in a box. This is one of our favorite ways to fish. One of our most effective lures is these suspended jerk baits. This is the Matrix RipShad. We have this in 5 colors. We'll be giving out several colors in this month's bait box. Make sure to subscribe to the monthly bait box. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check out all of our suspended jerk bait videos. Until next time, guys, good fishing.
I'm Ben Stein with Fitzgerald Fishing. Today I'm going to talk to you about the brand new Matrix Shad rod. We partnered up with Chaz over at Matrix Shad, and we came up with this great rod here. It's a 6'4" medium fast. It's going to be perfect for almost all of your inshore fishing throughout the Gulf Coast of Louisiana, Texas, Mississippi, Alabama, and much more beyond. To start off with this rod, we started off with a short butt. That way, when you're working a deep water jig, you're working a top water, you're working everything in between, it doesn't get caught up in your shirt, doesn't hit your arm or anything like that. But it's a perfect length butt section, so you can still get a good hook set. From there, we moved to an American Tackle reel seat. Very good reel seat, been around for a long time, sturdy. It's going to hold your reel in place, that way it won't move. From there, we go up to the guides. Now, these guides are very, very important. These are the American Tackle Vortex Air guides. So we have a double foot stripper guide. They're 3/16 stainless steel. Now, we eliminated the ceramic ring, so now you never have to worry about ring loss. We coated the 3/16 stainless steel and then painted over it with black. That way you have a nice smooth design. Going down the rod, we then move to our running guides. They're all single foots, and they all utilize the Vortex Air guides by American Tackle. Again, they're all ringless, so you never have to worry about losing a ring, breaking the rod. This rod is fast action, medium power, so you have a really fast tip. So for good hook sets, long distance casting, especially if you're deep water jigging or top water or throwing spoons, you get a nice good hook set with that fast action. You've also got the power in the rod to help lift those bigger drag screaming fish. So you've got plenty of power in the butt section for hook sets and fish fighting ability. This is the 6'4" Matrix Shad rod. They'll be at all of your local retailers soon.